afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Hi, hello there, how's it going? That's funny. We were talking about it the other time. That was like my intro back in the day, but it was super cringe. Hope everybody's day is going great. Today is hump day. Today is Wednesday. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Today was fun. Had a lot of business stuff to take care of. We have a lot of things coming in the works for you guys for the channel. A lot of big projects to come. I can't give you guys any more information than what I have already, but just know that it is going to be a fun time. What is going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Brain, and I'm your coach of the San Diego Snugglers. Today we're going to take on Hackbones and the Vancouver Kyogres. Really excited. I don't think I ever played him. I may have last season. I just don't remember. Did I? I don't remember. But anyway, pretty scary matchup. He's got a pretty good team just because he's got this homeboy I can't really see. But if you guys are excited for this matchup, do me a massive favor and shadow claw that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, hit the bell button so you get notified every single time we post a new video. We are on a hot win streak. Again, I apologize, Brownie, if you watch this video, for not giving you the respect you deserve and giving you everything you got. Therefore, I got what I deserve, and I took an L as soon as I took over this team. And I apologize to Ruppy for, you know, butchering his team, because I had to use his team against Brownie, and it just wasn't my playstyle. Wasn't for me, but that's okay. Now we made our transactions and we have 3 wins in a row. So we're on a win streak galore. 3 wins? 3 wins? Am I right? Something like that? I don't remember. After that we beat I think it's 2 wins. 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row. So we're looking to get our 3rd. So the matchup is up on screen. He's got Noivern, Ninetales, Alola, Drakloak, the single strike Gigantamax Urshifu. He's got Rotom, Sandslash, Alola to pair up with his Ninetales. He's got Magnezone, Conkeldurr, Golisopod, Rhydon, and Slowbro. So pretty scary matchup. He's got a couple repeat typings, which is kind of suspect in my opinion, but that's okay. It's got some synergy, gives you some options to bring every single week. He's got double electrics in Rotom. He's got double fightings in Urshifu and Conkeldurr, which are 2 really big tier 1, so it's a big point commitment. He's got some speed in Noivern. Ninetales Alola can set up Aurora Veil. Could be a pretty annoying team for sure. Good defensive pivots in Slowbro and Rhydon. Golisopod could be a threat when it's banded. Rotom, you guys know how much we love Monch. Monch is an MVP to the BBR season. I love Rotom, such a phenomenal Pokemon, so underrated. Fun fact, it took a 2nd overall in our draft in the BBR, and it's panned out for sure. He's got, I think the 6th Pokemon that I think he's going to bring against us is probably Noivern, Ninetales, Urshifu, Magnezone for sure, Conkeldurr, and Slowbro. Noivern is a give and take. He may not want to bring it because we have Primarina. That's a pretty solid fairy type that could check Noivern. And we got some good switch-ins in corviknight as well as Lycanroc Dusk. I'm sorry if you guys can hear, that's my daughter in the background, but we're gonna get this really fast. I think she's gonna get up before this matchup and I have to take care of her before we get started. So the Pokemon we're gonna bring first is going to be Corviknight, our Gmax. Oh, spoilers! Corviknight, our Gmax Pokemon. Corviknight's running Shed Shell because he has Magnezone, so we have no choice. We don't want to get locked into that thing, and he hits us with the Specs. Thunderbolt, that would not be good for us, so we have to run Shed Shell, which is unfortunate, but we are running this thing with the EV spreads of what? Let me actually pull this up for you real quick. 116 in attack, 220 in defense, and 172 in speed def. We have the Impish Nature with dual Wing Bee, Iron Head, Body Press, and Roost. Very good set for his attackers, so very bulky Pokemon because we're running the pressure ability to be able to bring down that beep beep. Next Pokemon we have is, like you saw before, Gorilla. And Gorilla the Darmanitan is coming this week with Sheer Force, not Zen mode. I will 1 week, I promise. At least I'll try to promise. Don't quote me on that. EV spread of 4 in HP to have that odd number HP. 252 attack, 4 in defense, 16 speed def, 180 in speed, running the Jolly Nature. Running this thing with Assault Vest, this is our switch into Ninetales every single time. Running Fire Punch to not get the extra shit from the Flare Blitz and still be able to hit like a truck. Rock Slide is there for the Noivern in case he wants to bring that, so we can switch in on that because if we do have the Assault Vest again. Earthquake is there to one-shot the Magnezone, even though we do super effective damage with our Fire Punch. It depends on his spread. Earthquake is a pretty safe bet. And the U-turn is there for the pivot. Slowbro is probably a big threat to this thing. That's okay. We'll hit that bridge when we get to it. Next mon we have is going to be Indica, aka Roselia. This is a tier 5 Pokemon and a phenomenal mon. I love this Pokemon so much. We have Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Synthesis, and Toxic Spikes. We're running with the Modest Nature because we're crazy like that. We're crazy like that. So we have Modest. I'm not kidding you. Modest Nature. And we have 252 in HP, 92 in Defense, and 164 in Special Attack. And we have Eviolite, obviously, to be able to get that extra oomph into our defenses. And we have the Natural Cure ability to be able to be a 100% switch into Slowbro. Even though it is a Psychic type, we don't take much damage. Really, we can just Giga Drain all that health back and 2-hit KO that thing. That's why we have so much special attack investment. To be able to 2-hit KO the Slowbro always because we expect it to be physically defensive for Darmanitan. We have Toxic Spikes there for the... Toxic, he's got a couple steel types, I get it, but Toxic Spikes could be good to wear down his team. Thought it would be a nice little bring. Synthesis is there for the longevity, Sludge Bomb is there for the Ninetales in case you catch that on the switch, and Giga Drain for Slowbro like I said before, as well as the Rhydon just in case it brings that for whatever reason. Next mon we have is Red Eyes Black Dragon, aka Hydreigon. Hydreigon's coming with the Dark Pulse, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, and Roost, so 3 attacks and Roost. We're running this thing with our Life Orb to be able to not get that residual damage back from the Life Orb and be pretty offensive with 164 in Special Attack, 252 in Speed, and 92 in HP. Running the Timid Nature to always outspeed what? Urshifu. To always outspeed Urshifu. We took a little bit of special attack away, put it into HP to be able to switch into Magnezone, switch into Rotom, just name a few and be able to bop those things. So that could be pretty clutch for us. Dark Pulse is there for the Slowbro. Once we get rid of the Ninetales, we can hit the Draco Meteor. Fire Blast is there for the Ninetales on the switch, as well as the Magnezone. So that is Red Eyes Black Dragon this week. The next model that we have is going to be, excuse me, Cheeks the Raichu with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Surf, and Focus Blast. Cheeks is going to be our breaker. We have Cheeks with Timid Nature running 252 Special Attack, 252 Speed, 4 Speed because we have to be able to outspeed a max speed Timid Ninetales. Because we outspeed it by 1 point. That thing is base 109 speed. This is base 110. We have Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Surf, and Focus Blast. Focus Blast is there for the Magnezone. Surf is there for the Rhydon. Volt Switch is there for the entire team if he doesn't bring the Rhydon. Thunderbolt is there to break if we need to, and we have choice specs, like I said before, with Lightning Rod, so we can switch on Magnezone if we have to, as well as Rotom, because there's 2 electric types. We have to boost our special attack and hit even harder with choice specs. Oh, very good. So Cheeks is going to put in the finest of work this week. Last mon we have is Millionaire D, her return after a phenomenal performance last week, getting 6 kills. Aria the Primarina. Aria's showing up with leftovers. We have the Torrent ability because we're not running Hyper Voice this week. We have Moonblast, Scald, Calm Mind, and Flip Turn. Calm Mind is to be able to Calm Mind up on the Slowbro, as well as the Rhydon on the switch to get a boost in our special attack. We're not running Draining Kiss this week. We're running Moonblast because this is always going to OHKO the Gmax Urshifu no matter what. He has to be Roselia Berry in order to take it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he does run Roselia Berry, but if he's not, then this thing one-shots it always. It does a one-shot with Drain Kiss, so we have to run Moonblast. Scald is there to burn stuff. That could be pretty clutch against the Rhydon. Residual damage against the burn is really good, so Primarina is going to put in the work. This is a phenomenal Pokemon. This is probably one of my favorite starters to use in draft. I love Primarina. And it's the kill leader so far. After 1 game, this thing put in the work against Flame Horizon last week. And this is going to be the team. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And yeah, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to cut to get connected to Mr. Hackbones, and I will see you guys over on the battlefield. Alrighty, fam, so we are in the battle. Everything is all set to go. I'm going to take a moment to shout out Hackbones. I appreciate you, fam. He went on DMs and he said, good luck, have fun. We appreciate it when you say good luck, have fun. My man was raised correctly. But the mortal sin that he did is he typed out GLHF. He did not say good luck, have fun all out. He didn't take the time to write it out. Therefore, he committed a mortal sin. But that is okay. That is a-okay. So, let's see here. Let's make sure that the damage clock is up. Everything is all set. The team is ready to go. The team I think is going to bring us up on the left-hand side of the screen. I think he brings the Gmax Urshifu, obviously. Alola Ninetales, Conkeldurr, Slowbro, Noivern, and Magnezone. Our team is right up above. I'm noticing that I'm covering Darmanitan, so I'm actually going to make myself just a tad bit smaller. Whoop! Cool. That works. We're going to hit A at the starting signal, and let's see what my man's decided to bring. Again, if you guys are excited for this matchup, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button. Muy importante. So, God, we are gods. Oh no. He didn't bring Noivern. Okay, so I didn't think he would bring Noivern like we discussed before. That's probably the one Pokemon I think he wouldn't bring, because it didn't make all too much sense. So instead of bringing Noivern, he decided to bring his Alolan Sandslash. Okay, so Alolan Sandslash is here. The Noivern is not. So Sandslash, we're going to move you to this by here, big homie. All right, cool. Team is up on screen. So what is it that we are going to lead off with? Now, we can lead off with Darm to fake that we're Choice Scarf. That could be something, but I think that he ends up leading with the Ninetales, which could be a clutch decision to make. He does not have a switch into Raichu, which is phenomenal. I can just spam Choice Specs Volt Switch on anything that I want to do, which could be something that we could. Is that the thing I want to do? I just kind of want to do that. Let's lead with Gorilla. And let's hit him with a Fire Punch, or we can just U-turn out. Because if he leads with his Ninetales, then we are assault vested. And we don't care what he wants to do. So, again, like we discussed before, good luck, have fun to my opponent. This is week, I don't even know, of the IBL. The San Diego Snugglers and the Vancouver Kyogres. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get it. Alright, so. What does he lead off with? I'm like halfway through my seltzer, which is very sad. Very sad. Oh, it's got the green hair, like Sir Jorge. You great. Yep, there's Magnezone. Okay, so homeboy does not want to stay in on Mr. Darmanitan, so we're gonna go ahead and turn out. Now, do I lose anything in just hitting him with a Flare Blitz aside from the threat of bringing in the Slowbro? It's a good opportunity to find out if he's Rocky Helmet too, so I'm gonna turn out. I don't really know what his playstyle is. I watched his previous video, but besides that, this is pretty much a new opponent to me. There's Slow, bro. Are you Rocky Helmet, sir? Let's pull up our notepad because I did not do that. Your turn. Okay. That does a big chunk, diddy chunk. He is Rocky Helmet. Okay. That is good to know. That is good to know. So, Slow, bro, has Rocky Helmets. Good piece of information to have. Good piece of information to have. So, with the Slowbro, we bring in Cheeks. We're about to clap some cheeks. You feel me? You feel me? He has no switch into this. I mean, he doesn't have something to absorb this, is what I should say. So, we keep him in the Vortex, which is my favorite thing to do. We're going to click Choice Specs Volt Switch. Choice Specs Volt Switch, if he decides to stay in, that would be like the best case scenario. Cool. What does he decide to do? Oh, my audio sucks. Sorry, guys. Back. So, I'm back. Sorry about I don't know how long that was an issue. I apologize for that. The mic application was run to its core, but we're gonna put some big boy damage on this thing. Oh, that's a bulky boy. That is a bulky boy. I'm actually gonna count that because I should have done a lot more. Ninetales, are you assault vested, ma'am, Mr. Sir? I don't know why I said ma'am. I apologize. Volso should have been 30th. Oh no. About right. No, he's got some bulky vested. Here's a bulky boy. Here's a bulky boy. We're bringing Gorilla. And then we click U-turn again. We click the U-turn again. Now this whole Hitting me with the Rocky Helmet shenanigans is actually kind of a pain in the ass. I kind of want to see how much Earthquake does. So against a slow bro, that's probably the defensive pivot set. Max defense is my guess is his answer for Darmanitan. Darm. Earthquake is not a 2-hit KO from the range that he's at. I do still want to, so he does. I don't want to keep chipping this thing, so I'm actually gonna double. I'm gonna double in the cheeks. I don't want to keep getting this chip damage. We're gonna switch out. He stayed in. Shit. Misplay. Misplay alert. Aurora Veil. Okay, sir. Wow, he risked this thing getting knocked out. Wow. Okay, so that's gonna be the style of play that he's got going on. Okay. I think I clicked Thunderbolt twice. Am I right? So he's got Light Screen up and Reflect. Thunderbolt does knock out. No, that doesn't knock out. So 9 tails. Level 50. Thunderbolt does not knock him out from where he's at. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. I don't want to take any damage because that could be a thing. He does switch out, so we do get the switch initiative. In comes this thing. Okay. So he's got Air Balloon, so it's awesome that we're able to get rid of that. And I think I want to go out into Red Eyes this time. What's my downside of going out in Red Eyes? I'm going to Red Eyes. And I'm going to click Fire Blast. Magnezone. So he's the Air Balloon set. Dark Pulse does 29 to 31. I'm going to click Fire Blast. I'm gonna click Fire Blast because if he wants to switch in Slow Bro, then he's gonna have to take a. Oh, so we hit it. Sick. Did I knock you out? Oh, it's a bulky boy. That's a bulky boy. Toxic. Interesante. You ate that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So you've got some HP investment on you. The Toxic kind of sucks, but we do have Roost for the longevity. The chip damage from the hail and the Toxics kind of suck, but it's okay. No big deal. No big deal. So on this play, we click Dark Pulse, right? What's your drawback? What do you bring in? You could just want to sack this. I'm going to click Dark Pulse. I'm going to click Dark Pulse. I can click Roost on something else a little bit later. Yeah. Getting rid of Magnezone is going to be phenomenal for Corviknight. I'm really ecstatic that he brought this set, because we brought Shed Shell on Corviknight and that's a pain in the ass because that's basically a wasted move slot. So the chip damage between the Life Orb and the Toxic, but not Hail because the Hail just went away. That's actually kind of nice. So we're sitting at 90 HP. That sucks. But Hydreigon did its job for the most part. Curious to see what he brings out here. Probably Ninetales would be my guess. Probably Ninetales would be my guess. But Hydreigon kills what did I just kill? Magnezone. What? Sir? Sir? Are you gonna waste your G-Max right now? I mean, you can kill me, that's fine. I mean, I don't really need Hydreigon for anything else. You got 2 ice types, dude. I'm not gonna keep my dragon around for all that much longer. Alright, what is this thing called? Urshifu? Urshifu? He's a big Urshifu. Big Urshifu, big boy Urshifu. We hit. That's what we call chip damage. That's what we call chip. We call that chip damage. Kill me. Oh, that sucks. So he's gonna try to get fast on me. That's what you want to do, bro. No Nintendo. What do you have to hit me with? Max poison? Max steel spike? Poison? Poison? Poison jab? Primarina? Yeah, you don't kill me with anything, and you die. Peace out, homie. Hasta la vista, baby. Moonblast obliterates this dude to next week. I can see him probably trying to save it, but if he has Iron Head, Max Steel Spike doesn't kill me. If he's got Poison Jab, Max Ooze doesn't kill me. Does a good chunk, but it doesn't kill me. And this thing gets blasted into the next dimension. And ironically, this thing is the Dark type Urshifu, and it's gonna go to the Shadow Realm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I can see him saving it, and I can just get damage on something else. The Magnezone's gone. He did kill one of my Pokemon, which is quite sad. So, Urshifu Gmax kills Hydra. Max Ooze. Okay, so this is gonna do 56 to 67%. And we get a little bit of residual damage from a residual recovery from our leftovers, and this thing goes down and with no avail. Peace out, homie. All right, so that crit didn't matter. Primarina kills Gmax Urshifu. Urshifu. Cool. Cool. Primarina. So here comes Ninetales. So this thing tells me he's got freeze dry. So you have freeze dry, huh? Huh? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Bring in our Assault Besmon. So Darmanitan, probably gonna set a Veil, my guess would be. Ninetales. Alola, Aurora Veil, maybe his max HP. Freeze dry. Num 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 num. Sick. Alright, you're pretty worn down, mister. I'm a Fire Punch because I would assume that maybe he wants to bring in, he wants to set up his Aurora Veil. He doesn't, he brings in Slowbro, that's fine. Saitama. Now this thing is incredibly annoying. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is incredibly annoying. Especially if he's got Teleport. Like if he's got Teleport, he's like extra annoying. So my play here is to bring in our Toxic Spiker. So I'm gonna set up Toxic Spikes. In comes Indica. My guess is that he stays in and clicks Scald. Tries to get a burn on something. Which would be my hypothesis. My hypothesis. Look at Indica looking fly. Got that black rose. Scald, yep. That's what I expected. So he's gonna switch out here. We both get chipped down by this. Now is the time where I do this. I click Toxic Spikes. Because getting this thing poisoned would actually be pretty nice. I think that the Alolan Sandslash comes out here. Would be my guess. If Alolan Sandslash does come, then corviknight gets a free pass coming in. So here comes this. If he's probably going to go for Psychic would be my guess, but it's not going to do much damage. Future Sight. Interesante. Alright. You're just going to risk damage on this, my dude? Okay. How do you get rid of these? You don't. That's the thing. You don't. So I'm gonna go for another set of Toxic Spikes. You don't get rid of this. You probably switch out now would be my guess, because then you get hit by a Giga Drain or a Leaf Storm, thus putting damage on. He stays in like an absolute legend. Like an absolute legend. I'm faster than you, dude. Teleport. Okay. That's a fair play. That's a fair play. Just out of curiosity, how much it do? So I'm assuming you're like defensive, right? Like super max defense. Indica's going to be doing a bunch of damage. So in comes this thing. Hail stops, so am I faster than you? Sand slash? Sand slash Alola. Level 50. Oh. How much time do I have? I have time. Sand slash Alola. Level 50. Am I faster than you? That'd be funny if I was. No. That would be funny though if I was. That'd be pretty hilarious. So and I'm gonna bring in Ravenclaw. And I'm gonna eat whatever he wants to bring in. Corviknight. Triple Axle does a little bit of a chunk. But I can just G-Max and knock him out. Rapid Spin. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I should have gone for Giga Drain. So he's got Triple Axle on the Sand Slash. That's good information to have. There's the future sight. So Sand Slash has Rapid Spin. That's good to know. They just go for a raw body press here. How much does a raw body press do? It kills. I'm going for body press. I can save my G-Max for later. Like I said, it's unfortunate that I'm not leftovers, but I could have sworn that he would want to bring his Magnezone to... He would want to bring his Magnezone for, to trap Corviknight, but that wasn't his plan. Chip damage is no bueno. Teleport here would be a phenomenal play on my opponent's part, but I'm going to go for Indica anyway. This game is definitely not over. This game is definitely not over. This Slowbro is really annoying. I'm assuming that the Ninetales comes out here. Ninetales. Yep. Now here's the thing. Do I want to make a play? Because I feel like I have the freedom to make a play here. I can go for a Sludge Bomb, assuming that he's going to think I'm going to switch out. Because I can live a Freeze Dry. And getting rid of this thing would be... Oh, he's got Blizzard. So he's got Freeze Dry and Blizzard. That kills. That's fine. No big deal. I still have Raichu for the Slowbro. He decided to elect to not get up his Aurora Veil. So that means that we bring in our Cheeks for free. And he doesn't have... He doesn't have his Magnezone to absorb this anymore. So our play is to actually Thunderbolt. Choice Specs Thunderbolt. This is gonna kill. Oh, you are Choice Scarfed. That's unfortunate. Choice Scarfed with the Aurora Veil. Interesting. That's huge. That's massive. That's massive. Okay, so we're playing a little bit lax. Gotta kind of calm it down a little bit. Conkeldurr probably a bring. You want to come in here? Raichu, yeah, kills. Ninetales. Conkeldurr. Maybe it's the Guts ability. Mach Punch does 24 to 30%. I can click Roost on him switching out. If he goes for close combat raw right now, that could be really bad because that would knock out Corviknight. So that would be a really good play on his part. I think he knows that I'm going to switch here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wants to go for close combat. Because close combat is pretty free for him right now. So we withdraw Cheeks because Cheeks is really important for this matchup. bulk up. Okay. This will kill you. I think my play is still the Wind Rage. So I'm gonna do that. Now the one bad play I've made in this matchup is to spam the toxic spikes, because if I had gotten rid of the slow bro, then I would have been just fine. But now we have to worry about slow bro, which is extremely annoying. But he is guts boosted flame orb, and if this is correct, then close combat should not be killing us. And we're gonna do a big chunk back. Close combat plus Mach Punch, that may kill us. That's a roll. So we're at 190 HP. Actually, close combat does kill us. So this chip damage is really important. Drain Punch. That does not kill. Alright, so he does get a big chunk back, but the residual damage from... oh, the hail ended. I really needed the hail to stay up there. But what's nice is that the Sand Slash doesn't have the hail to be fast anymore. So I'm just going to go for a Gmax Wind Rage. A good play would have been to max Knuckle first, but I didn't do that play, which is fine. I expected him to have close combat, but instead he's got Drain Punch. So this does not kill, but if his Drain Punch is going to let him live, which is really important. Did I die here? I do die. Okay, cool. How much damage did you get? How much did you get back? Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me, because Primarina can come in and knock this thing out. So, Conk kills Prim. A Mach Punch should not be knocking us out. Now, do you switch out the Sand Slash here and preserve this is the question. That's the question of the day. Mach Punch does 20, so we're at 72. Mach Punch does not kill. Now, do you preserve this? If you preserve this, I get a leftovers recovery. So I think my play is to Moonblast, regardless. Yeah, he doesn't even Mach Punch, which is great. So he lets it die. Prim kills Sand Slash. How much damage do I need on Sand Slash to ensure that I knock it out with Raichu? This is an interesting play on his behalf. I'm gonna Calm Mind. He's giving me an opportunity. Slow bro. Future Sight, yep. He just gave me a shot. He just gave me a shot here. +1. +1. Primarina. I think now's the time I Moonblast. I need to get some damage off on this thing. Or do I get greedy? No, I Moonblast. I Moonblast for damage. (66 to 78%). That's juicy damage right there. And it's to get the special attack drop. That's awesome. So he teleports instead. Sand Slash. Alola. Am I mic good? Yeah. If he's Adamant max attack. Yep, there it is. Iron Head does 44. It depends on what health we're at after all these leftovers. We're at 90. We're 105. If he's Life Orb, he does not kill us. Our play is to Scald. Iron Head does not knock us out. Earthquake does even less. Primarina coming in clutch, baby. Primarina coming in clutch. Prim kills Sand Slash. Prim kills. Oh, the future sight. We still live it. Yeah, let's go. Prim kills. Sand Slash and Conk. Primarina up on 8 kills is the kill leader of the team. I love Primarina. It's a good Pokemon. In comes this thing, and I believe you die to a Moonblast. So I am going to Moonblast regardless, because it's my only play to make. Does Primarina get the last kill? A high roll should knock this thing out. And we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Prim kills Slowbro. Awesome. Sweet. Good game to my opponent. Shout out to Hackbones. He played really, really well. We're going to walk out of this game 3-0. And we're going to move up a little bit. I do know that Brendan did win his game. He was like my person above me, I think. I don't know what the result was. Oh, if I just spoiled that, I'm so sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. Anyway, I think that this could put us at the top of our division at number 1, which is really nice. Shout out to Repper for putting us in a position. We did not give Brownie the respect enough to take it as seriously as we should have, and thus we were punished by losing the first game we took over, and then we just picked up the next 3 wins. So 3 wins in a row is going to put us in the top of the division, like I said. I have to double check, don't quote me on that, but we're looking good. Your Snugglers are looking nice and prime on their way to the playoffs. And so yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. Please do me a massive favor. Down in the description below will be a link to Hackbones' channel. Go support him by watching his side of the battle. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. We'd like to support all of our content creators equally because we're all on this grind and we really do appreciate it. And also make sure you like this video and subscribe if you're new. We got some fun stuff here going on, and the BBR, hopefully after this recording we did win because this game goes up after the fact, so we'll see how it goes. With all that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.